that my personality influences the way I teach. Because I like to prepare didactic classes that my students can participate and they can talk, they can make the activities and everything, and I like to have a class where the students can participate of course, and be the center of the class, not me, them. So I think that has to do with my personality, because I really care other people, and that I think. Other question.
What teaching methods do you try to implement in your classroom?
Teaching methods. I think the teaching methods that I implement in class, well, they have to do with like this new school of teaching that is more focused, as I said before, in the student, not in the teacher. Because some years ago, the teaching method was that the teacher was the center of the class, and you had to be there, only listening the teacher, and that was it. But now, the focus of the class is the student. So you are like a kind of guide. You are like a kind of interlocutor between the subject that you have to teach, the subject that you have to teach. So the teaching methods that I implement are participation, 100 full participation of my students, a lot of didactic activities that they have to stand up, make different activities, physical activities of course, that they can feel that I'm not going to kill them if they make any mistake. That is the thing. Okay, so
let's go. How is your knowledge organized in a typical class?
How is my knowledge? Like, what is the organization that I have a class when I teach something? I think that, like a pre-while and post, like if I have to teach a grammatical structure, for example, first what I do is like to prepare a pre-activity, like to ask questions, to put the grammatical structure in context. And then in the while activity, what I do is to explain the use, explain which context can be used this grammatical structure. And then the post, what I do is to make a lot of activities, entertaining activities, to give them a worksheet, for example, and after that play a game related to the grammatical structure.
What are the qualities of a good learner?
I think that they have to be, I don't know how to say it, but I don't think that, yes, of course that they have to like what they are learning, English in this case. They have to enjoy the class as well. That is a good learner. Also, they have to pay attention. They have to participate in class. They have to pay attention attention, as I said before, in order to then, after a few activities, they can show what they have learned. And I think that that's it.
Teacher.
A good teacher must be very, very comprehensive. It must have it must be organized, didactic. What else? Yes, it must know what is the emotional. I think that that is very important. Difficult, but it's very important. The emotional stage of the student, because sometimes it depends on that if the student is going to learn or not. So you must know that. And of course that you have to know what you are teaching. Of course that you have to be sure what you are teaching, because a student knows when you are like not sure about it. So of course that you have to know.